This isn't just a coin, it's a story. A symbol of a nation's innovation, its ambition, and its greatness. The year was 2018, when the United States released a new coin, the American Innovation Dollar. A $1 coin, but its value wasn't in metal. Its value was in history. On the front side stands the Statue of Liberty, a silent yet determined face, telling the world that America isn't just a country, it's a dream, an idea, a passion. And on the back, the signature of President George Washington, the same Washington who, in 1790, issued America's first patent. That patent was for a method of making potash, a simple invention, but a monumental beginning. This coin isn't just a piece of metal. It's a tribute to the millions of inventors who turned America into a land of innovation. Every state, every region, every culture, their stories are woven into this series. The 2018 coin was not released into general circulation. It was reserved for the select few, for collectors, for lovers of history, for those who understand that every coin carries a legacy. Only one introductory coin was issued in 2018, but it opened a door, a gateway to a new world. By 2032, every state's innovation will be honored. Each coin will be a new chapter, a new story. This coin was minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint's mark, each mint's mastery, embedded in its design. It weighs 8.1 grams, measures 26.49 millimeters in diameter, and along its edge are 13 stars commemorating America's original 13 colonies. This coin reminds us that innovation isn't just found in machines. It's found in dreams, in passion, and in the soul of every nation. So when you look at this coin, don't just see Lincoln's face. Feel the story behind it. The ambition of a nation, the labor of an inventor, and the realization of a dream. This is the 2018 American Innovation Coin. A coin, a legacy, a spirit. The 2017 U.S. coin, just 1 cent, the Lincoln penny, may seem like an ordinary piece of metal, but within it lies a story, a secret, and a symbol of national pride. This was the year the U.S. Mint celebrated its 225th anniversary, and on that occasion, a decision was made that changed coin history forever. From 1793 to 2016, coins minted in Philadelphia never carried a mint mark. But in 2017, for the first time, the Lincoln cent from Philadelphia featured a P mint mark. It wasn't just a letter, it was a silent tribute, a quiet celebration, suggested by the mint's own employees and released to the public. Without any formal announcement, the coin quietly entered circulation in January 2017. No ads, no press, just a silent revolution. When a collector in North Carolina first noticed it, time seemed to freeze. Was it an error? Was it fake? No, it was real. A historic moment. The coin bears the image of President Abraham Lincoln, the man who led America out of slavery. The phrase "In God We Trust," the word "liberty," and the date 2017 together send a message of freedom, faith, and the passage of time. This coin is common in circulation, with millions minted. But if you hold a 2017 penny with the P mint mark, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a piece of history. Some coins even have errors, double strikes, off-center prints, or die cracks, and those flaws make them rare. Such coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. This coin isn't just metal, it's a story of a city, an institution, and a nation. It reminds us that history isn't always loud. Sometimes, revolutions happen in silence. So if you have a 2017 Lincoln cent, especially one with the P mint mark, keep it safe. It's not just a coin, it's a moment, a legacy, a pride. This is the 1999 American coin, a moment when history repeated itself. Nearly 20 years later, America remembered Susan B. Anthony once again, a woman who demanded the right to vote, who raised her voice for justice. And now, her image once again shone on the American dollar. In 1999, the U.S. Treasury made a decision to reissue the $1 coin. But the new design wasn't ready yet, so the old face returned. Susan B. Anthony, a symbol, a movement, a dream. This coin wasn't just a financial necessity. It was a historical bridge. That came just before the Sacagawea dollar. Its weight, 8.1 grams. Diameter, 26.5 millimeters. And its metal, 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. The front side of the coin shows Susan B. Anthony's portrait, a masterpiece by Frank Gasparro, and the reverse side, an eagle landing on the moon, a dream America saw, and the world felt. Minted in Philadelphia and Denver, millions were released, but Denver coins were fewer, so they became more valuable. If the coin is in pristine condition, its value can reach thousands of dollars. This coin is not just metal, it's a story, a memory of struggle, a woman's strength that still tells us today that raising your voice is necessary, no matter the time. The year 2019 marked a revolutionary moment in the history of American coinage. For the first time ever, the U.S. Mint added a W, the mark of the West Point Mint, to the iconic Abraham Lincoln penny. It wasn't just a symbol. It was a message that history deserves to be preserved in bold new ways. At first glance, this coin looks like any other Lincoln cent. Lincoln's profile in the center. In God we trust above, liberty to the left, and 2019 below. But beneath the year, a tiny W changes everything. This coin was released in 3 distinct finishes. Proof version, mirror-like and pristine, included only in proof sets. Reverse proof, a unique contrast style found in silver proof sets. Uncirculated version, not released into general circulation, but packaged with mint sets. It was the first time the West Point Mint ever struck a Lincoln cent. Before this, West Point was reserved for special coins, silver eagles, commemoratives, and military medals. But in 2019, they gave the public a rare treasure. This coin isn't just a piece of metal, it's a symbol of emotion. It reminds us of Abraham Lincoln's fight for freedom, equality, and unity. And today, this coin keeps those values alive. Its value isn't just numismatic, it's emotional. For collectors, it's a dream. Because it was released in limited numbers, and each version carries its own significance. When you create your CapCut video, show the American flag in the background, Lincoln's portrait, and the West Point building. Let your voice carry emotion and translate in a way that makes every viewer feel like they're part of history. The 2010 1 cent, not just a coin, it's a story of unity, sacrifice, and a president who held a nation together. Abraham Lincoln's face, on the front, silent yet dignified, as if watching us across time. But in 2010, something changed. The reverse side no longer showed a building. Now it was a shield. The Union shield? 13 stripes, bound together, like 13 states. One nation. This design, created by Lyndall Bass, sculpted by Joseph Mena. The shield symbolized Lincoln's wartime leadership, when America stood on the brink of civil war. Before this, in 2009, 4 different designs were released, showing stages of Lincoln's life. But the 2010 coin was the final chapter, a permanent symbol of unity. This coin was minted in 3 places: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Denver coin, marked with a D, is the one in your hand. Some people wanted wheat stalks on the back, but that design resembled a German coin, so it was rejected. This coin, made of 99.2% zinc and 0.8% copper, weighs just 2.5 grams, but its historical weight is immense. If this coin is uncirculated, its value can reach several dollars, especially if it's a satin finish or proof strike. In Pakistan and India, collectors treasure it, not just for its American roots, but as a symbol of global unity. This coin reminds us that a nation isn't built on land alone, but on sacrifice, leadership, and unity. This is not just a coin. It is the soul of a nation, a symbol that hasn't faded with time, but continues to circulate from hand to hand, telling its story silently. This is the 2000 U.S. penny, a tiny coin, engraved with the face of Abraham Lincoln. The president who fought against slavery, who chose unity over division, and whose death shook a nation to its core. The word liberty, etched on the left side, is not just a word, it's a promise made to every American citizen. That they will be born free, live free, and die free. The year 2000, the dawn of a new century. The world was changing. Technology, politics, ideologies, but America did not forget its past. Lincoln's image on this coin reminds us that progress is built on sacrifice. This penny is made of copper and zinc, but its value isn't in the metal. It's in the memory. Millions were minted. But not all pennies are the same. Some have errors, like the wide AM or close AM, which are now rare treasures, sold for thousands of dollars. If you own a 2000 penny, don't see it as just a coin. It's a historical document, hidden in your pocket. It's a legacy passed down through generations. This coin reminds us that every nation's foundation is built on sacrifice, struggle, and unity. And every small thing holds a big story within. Keep it safe. Because this isn't just a penny, it's Lincoln's silent voice, still whispering, that freedom always comes at a cost.